Hello, everyone. Mic check, 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Hello, everyone. Mic check, 1, 2. Can you hear me now? We are going to be working on Santa's post office tonight. As you guys can see, I got the big tree built. I don't like how it spins like that. It's kind of, but that's okay. It's probably going to end up being one of those sets that gets broke down. And then I'll probably rebuild it next year. And when I do it next year, I will do the other versions of it. This set actually has 2 books. It has a book for the separate pieces, which are bag 1 and 2. And then it has a really big book. I did not see any stickers in here anywhere. So I don't think we have to contend with any stickers. We did get a cool new orange brick breaker. It's got the Lego logo on it, so it's not a Technic brick breaker. I have learned that those do actually operate differently. Believe it or not. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. And while we are waiting on other people to show up, I'm going to grab something to drink. Because nothing says live like a soda. I was waiting on some more people to show up so I could play it. Because I'm only showing 2 people right now. You've heard it. Let's see. I think I already see like 2 elf figures in here, which is nice. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I like the first one, but I also like the second one because the second one is like an accumulation of quotes that people have either sent me or that I've used on the live for my inspirational quotes, or it's been like a Zen Garden quote Monday post. So I just kind of threw them all together, tried my best to make them rhyme, and then let AI do the hard part of creating the music and actually singing it. We have an elf! So I used to actually not stop motion the smaller figures that had the mini legs that didn't pivot. But then I was hanging out in a live with Bee Bandits and one with the studs the other day, and they kind of gave me some tips on how to still use those guys for stop motion, even though they don't have opposable legs. So I've been kind of toying around with that too. And we're going to lock in on this post office too, because it is actually a really big build. And I don't want to be trying to squeeze it in when Christmas has already happened. I specifically got it so that I could build it with you guys. You want to compare the Friends sets? KO versus the what? Versus the original. I don't know what you mean by KO. I also don't know why my speech chat isn't working. Oh, there it goes. Got it. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. I understand now, Never Too Old. So I've got actually a really good set that I've been wanting to do a compare and contrast on. I have the unlicensed Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, and then I also have the licensed version of the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. And at some point in time, I'm going to do a compare and contrast on those, and that will probably be interesting because there's a music brick inside my KO brand one. I moved it the other day and it started singing to me. How many people are in here? 17 people. Do you guys want to hear the song? Let's see. Always a seat at the head of the table, Brandy. You got a permanent reserve. Let's do this real quick while we've got some people in here. I'm going to go ahead and play the song for you guys. I'm going to mute this too. Mute everything before we get too deep into the build and before I get too locked in. And while I have the sound to do it. Okay, which one is this? So we'll do BreeziBuilds and the Brick Breaker first, and then we'll do the one that's an accumulation of everybody's quotes second.
Never Too Old for Lego.
Oop, nope.
Set.
We went too far back. We're in the collab folder. This one.
Yo, it's BreeziBuilds with the brick in the hand. She's breaking down Lego sets and she's got a plan. Got a brick breaker, she's a builder supreme. Breaking down the pieces, making her dreams gleam. Building stronger, building big, no need to fear. Every mistake's a lesson, that's crystal clear. Each breaker block's a chance to start anew. Breezy's got the skills to make it all come true. She's not afraid to tear it all apart. Every setback's a chance for a brand new start. Stronger, bigger, better. She's in the zone with the brick breaker. She's making it her own, yo. BreeziBuilds, she's the queen of the bricks. Turning simple mistakes into cool new tricks. Her creations grow higher, reaching the sky. Brick by brick, watch her soar and fly. From a tiny house to a skyscraper tall. With the brick breaker, Breezy answers the call. No Lego sets too tough to conquer, no task too great. She's building her dreams, yeah, she's setting the pace. So when life's full of blocks, don't stress or frown. Just grab your brick breaker and break it all down. Mistakes turn to lessons and the fun never ends. Cause BreeziBuilds knows how to make it all blend.
What did you guys think? That one's probably going to be the theme song for the channel. Hi, Cosmic. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Friday. I am hooked onto my speakers over here. Let's get back in the chat with you guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't work terribly hard on it, but I did write the words to it. It was inspired a little bit by chat with Never Too Old and seeing how he's doing some work on stuff like that. And, you know, I can't sing or play music. I can play one instrument, but that's not creating a song. But that doesn't mean that I can't write songs. I have had a lot of fun playing around with that this week. Probably more fun than I should be having. Probably should have been focused on creating content, right? Probably should have been like, oh, I don't know, working on the calendar. Speech chat, where are you? There you are again. Welcome back, my friend. I know this is elf number 3. So there's no doubt that Santa is watching people in this house, for sure. Does anyone in the chat do elf on a shelf at home? Jimmy, good to see you. Meta, it's good to see you too. I'm sorry I missed you guys coming in. No elf on a shelf. Maybe you guys could do like a Lego elf on a shelf. That would be fun. You used to do elf on the shelf with your brother. I bet that was fun. What was your favorite that he ever did, that he ever pulled off? And then what was your favorite that you ever pulled off? I might have missed it, Jimmy. I'm sorry. Hi, Jimmy. Bleezy. Whoa. You pulled off him sitting on the house roof? That's a good one. Eat all of your chocolate? I feel like he was probably the one suffering the consequences of that ultimately. Who wants me to send them gangster, Breezy? Come on, that was a lot of fun. That one was my first attempt. I have another attempt. But that one is not nearly as energetic as what I will say. The second one is a little bit more poppy, and it's actually an accumulation of everybody's quotes and stuff that they have sent me over the lives. Look, this is all your fault, Never Too Old. I would have never known that I could make AI music a thing if I hadn't just randomly popped in at 5 o'clock after school one day. So I appreciate the inspiration. Oh, look, it's a little seal. And it's a little fish. needs one solid piece though. So I think we talked about this when we did the manor. Solid little animal figures like this do not count as figures or as minifigures. They do not count towards the total figure count for the set. Yeah, I've got a couple ideas of what I can do with that. 25% says no. That's fine. We can just keep building Legos. Yeah, for sure. Messing around with the AI stuff, like, you know, it can, you can either do it the easy way or you can do it the right way and actually take the time and effort and put into it and make it sound right and sound the way you want to. Like the other one that I went to play, it kept wanting to rhyme something in the song and it kept trying to get me to write it and say a car that takes a stand. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Even in the world of Lego, some cars take stands, but still that doesn't make sense in the song. Oh, are we really going to put the letter on the hook? Oh, that's going to be fun. Cool. I'm down. Let's do it. We need a tiny white 1x1. Yeah. So this one goes here, and then there's supposed to be, I guess this is supposed to be clear, not white. Sometimes that does bug me in these sets. And then we're going to hook it on the fish hook. So now our letter, oh, that makes sense. It doesn't have to stay there. He has his own little place to be with his letters on a hook. That's too cute. Let's see, we got another one. Am I getting behind in the chat? I haven't heard speech chat in a while. Hi, Philin. Welcome. Oh, man. I can relate to that, Cosmic. I really can. Yeah, I would say don't do it. I would say don't do it, but I would also say that I'm not going to be the person who should be the one to judge you for doing it. Yeah, get him, Brandy. Brandy has room to talk. I don't, but she can get you. Aww. Welcome in, Philin. I hope you had a wonderful week. I haven't seen you around. I've seen you in a couple chats, but I haven't really seen you around as much as I usually do. I hope you had a wonderful week, friend. Would you like to hear the last song of the evening? I'm not going to spend the whole evening playing songs for you guys, but this one is my personal favorite. Oh, it's finals week. Oh, how do you think you did? I'm lucky to kind of be on the other end of that spectrum now, so But I still have finals that I have to take too. Learning is a process. Oh, haha, so you're on the same side as me then. Good. I'm not quite there yet, but yeah, I understand. There's two sides of that equation. Got two of those. And then that one. Hey, that does not mean necessarily that he is not a student. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Wait, I gotta steal that. Where'd my chat go? That is going in the quote book. How did I know that was Brandy? That's so getting pinned. Thank you for that. You know I like it when people send me quotes back. That always makes me smile. No way, it was just here. Did I scoop it back up? I did. I totally did. We will finish this one, and then I will play the second song, the one that's like an accumulation of everybody's quotes. Hi, KY. Welcome on in. I hope you had a wonderful Friday. I hope you had a good week. Well, this is going to be the mailbox. Understood. Yeah, seeing some of the mocks that can be made with the creator sets is interesting. There's a guy at our Bricks and Minifigures that that's almost all he does. He's done some really cool stuff with the creator bunny. What's the little bird's name? No, that's a woodpecker. I was going to say Woody, but that's the woodpecker. What was his bird friend's name? Another pin. I think this is going to actually be the North Pole. Yeah, this is going to be the North Pole. Or not. Maybe not. I don't know. Yep, I might be jumping the gun. What? It's Woodstock. You're right. Thank you. I was thinking, I kept wanting to say like Woody, and then I was like, no, that's a woodpecker. Like, I'm thinking Woody the Woodpecker. But no, you're right. It's Woodstock. You've never seen a woodpecker in the UK? They are crazy here in the woods of the US. Okay, guys. I'm only halfway paying attention to the chat. You guys are... You know, that happens to me every time that I log in and watch you in Royal Live too, Brandy. And I'm not quite sure how it happens. Somehow or another, I wake up the next morning and I've purchased Legos. See you later. Have a good night, Cosmic. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad to see you back in the chat a little bit. Just going to flip that over right there. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, that's fun. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. And now that I got that one done, before I start on the next platform, I'm going to give you guys a chance to hear the song. But that requires that I go off earpiece, so be patient with me.
Don't worry, Bree.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. No, I know. I just have to be careful about what I say because sometimes I don't hear when I'm reading or listening. I don't really, yeah. And then I say things out loud. Okay, so this is the one that's an accumulation of everybody's quotes and stuff that they have told me throughout the year. Before we start playing this, I owe you guys 2 brick breakers for the 10 likes that we have back there. I have forgotten to put them up. All right, here we go. This one's a little bit more kid songy. Oh. really hope you guys liked that, because I put it all together, but technically you guys wrote it. That's all stuff that you guys have either said in my chat or sent to me on Discord or a comment that you guys have left somewhere along a video or something that I've shared on one of my Zen Garden quotes, but you guys wrote that. I just put it all together. That's all I can take credit for, is putting it all together in one place. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to have to come up with some really fun little videos to make with those. Oh, this is where the presents are going to go. Pink and yellow. I've built so many Christmas presents this month, you guys. I'm officially a Christmas present building pro. Like, no one builds a Christmas present better than I do. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is professional craftsmanship right there. That is just, that's Lego master level. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the songs. I am going to close out the poll. It was a mixed poll, however. Not everyone seems to dig the songs. That's okay, though. Let's see. Let's do another poll. Why? My Y key keeps sticking. Nope, not 2 Ys, 1 Y, but just do it the first time when I tell you to. Here we go. I'm curious who all has what advent calendars going on. And if you have something else other than the ones that I've listed, please feel free to drop it down in the chat. I know those are not the only advent calendars out there. There was a really cool KO Grinch calendar out. That I've actually had a lot of fun watching. Oh, nope. This way. Yep, and then goes there. Got it. Oh, this present's complicated. It's got 3 pieces. Let's see. Yep. You got a yellow bow on that one. It goes there. Let's see if we can get some real Christmas music going on, guys. That's the only music that I had for you guys tonight. I really just wanted to share it with you guys. I had too much fun making it. I spent way more time on it than I should have this week. Let's get my speech chat going again. Refresh, refresh. I don't like stickers. No, I do not. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to put the stickers on, but they're buried somewhere in that box, and I'm not going to dig that out and make you guys listen to that immediately at the moment. When we get to the end of the live, I will go digging for stickers. Oh, we're going to build a Christmas tree, folks. Because what's a Christmas post office without a Christmas tree? One, two, three, four. That would be my brother-in-law coming home. Hello, dear brother-in-law.
Hey.
How was your venture out into the world?
It's Friday, it's fine.
It was Friday, it was fine. Oh, you're talking about those stickers, Brandy. I'm so sorry. I missed a little bit of the chat. Yeah, give me just a second. I will pull those out. Hi, Lego Timmy. Welcome to the chat. It's good to see you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to hang out longer earlier. You did. She is greeting my brother-in-law as he is coming home. She is very mouthy. She is a big, fat tuxedo cat who happens to like him, and as far as I am concerned, she can be as fat and happy as she wants. she's the big baby. She is a very big fat happy cat. But I will take a big fat happy cat any day. As far as I am concerned, she can eat whatever she wants while she's here. So she can have as much love and as much pets as she wants. She didn't have to take a bath if she doesn't want. Turns out she's actually self-cleaning, so I don't have to worry about that. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. It is a little bit of an animal farm here. I won't fib to you guys. There are 3 dogs and 2 cats in this house. At one point in time, it was 3 dogs and 3 cats. It is a little bit of a Noah's Ark going on here. But that is what happens when 2 animal lovers meet each other and fall in love. This is just going to end up being a tiny little Christmas tree. It's fun. Yeah, we're going to have to dig through the box and find the stickers. I just didn't want to suffer everybody through me digging through the bag. Oops. Let's see. We need a blue one. I forgot to put the bulbs on these. We need a light. Nope, that's already the light blue one. We need a regular blue one. That's always a good investment. I think it's hard sometimes to find ways to connect with our family, especially when it used to feel like we were able to connect with them so easily. Like my younger siblings. This sounds exactly like my mom. Look, we can actually put the letter in the post office. Ah! That tickles me. I have a lot of letters. I want to put them all in there. I'm going to find all the letters. Nope, you don't even... Nope. Give me your letter. Give me your letter. Gotta make sure they make it to post office on time. Here we go. Huzzah! There we go. That's fun. Good cover, good cover. Okay, he can have his letter back because his letter, actually that's the one that goes, no, you keep that letter because it doesn't have an address on it. All the other letters need to be somehow en route. Put that one there and put that one in the post bag. You know who I miss? Actually, I miss my stepdad a lot. He actually passed away. The 10th was the anniversary. That would have been his birthday, was the 10th, excuse me. He passed away in March about 2 years ago. And he wasn't my dad, but he stepped up to the plate when he didn't have to, and so he wasn't even married to my mom. Not legally. He earned the title purely through honorary acts of kindness that he didn't have to do in the first place. Wow, we mulled through that pretty quick. I guess I could at least... We might not get through bag 2, but we can at least get it started and sorted. And while we're at it, we can go ahead and try to find the stickers for the signage here. I just didn't want to make you guys listen to me thumb through the box. But since you guys are going to have to hear some rustling anyway, No way. There they are. Let's look and see which way these signs go. This one goes. What's this one say? This says post. Just gonna freehand this sucker. I don't understand. It's like, whose line is it anyway? The points are made up and rules don't matter. I think that's what made it easy with my stepdad too. Like, it's really hard for me and my mom to communicate sometimes, but he was always a good mediator. Let's see, what else is it is hard. Yeah. That's what I always told my little brother. He's significantly younger than me by about 12 years. And I always told him, no matter where you go or what you do in this world, you will always be welcome in my home. I don't care if I am mad. I don't care if you are mad. Those are all so cute. So we have the actual mailbox is complete. I got the stickers on it. I'll fix that later. Not too bad for freehand. I don't have the same stickers skills that some of you guys have. And then we have our elf who's fishing with the post. Well, speaking of mothers, there's mine. She's calling. And then we have the cute little Christmas tree. It's like a mini Christmas tree to go with our big Christmas tree. These. Oh, I knocked a candle off the big Christmas tree. I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, he's right here. He's hanging out with the elf. He's so cute. I am normally pretty good at freehanding stickers, but I have seen a lot of people using the back of their brick breaker. And thank goodness we didn't see that first, because I didn't see that first. We'd all be calling it a sticker. But I tried that, and that is a skill, my friend. People who put it on with the back of the brick breaker, that is a skill. I lack it. I just have to freehand it. these out of the way so we can do some sorting. And for the next live, because I'm sure to be like, oh my gosh, what happened to the stickers? They're in the front of book 1, everybody. They're in the front of book 1. Yeah, the seal is super cute. They use Windex? What do you mean by that? Oh. Oh. Well, that is new information, my friend. Thank you for that. That makes kind of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, what do I need to do for Rudy to get his biscuit? I support Rudy in his quest for biscuit. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Rudy. Hold on. I got a Christmas card today in the mail. It's actually my very first Christmas card of the season. You're never going to believe who it's from. It's from Royal and Brandy and Rudy. I was so tickled to see that from them. I also got a Rudy the Adventure Dog sticker. I got 2 of them, actually. Those are really nice stickers, Brandy. And of course, some Brick Together stickers. Some good old classics. Love it. Oh, yeah. Those are going on the laptop for sure. Just like, you know, not every Lego makes the shelf, not every sticker makes the laptop. Those are going to make the laptop for sure. Uh-oh. Oh, we got another elf coming, folks. We've got another elf coming. Hi, Tommy. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Sounds like one of Ole's dreams. We're going to put that right there because I don't want that rolling away. Everywhere for what? Yeah, the little ball back there, I will. Along with the stickers. That's why I said everybody remember that my stickers are in the front of book 1. This is how I avoid crashing out on live. I have to have you guys remember Hey guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's here tonight because I can't believe that I have gone from 50 to 191 subscribers since the end of October. That is crazy to me. Let's see. Thank you. I really like the Creator Christmas tree. There's a lot of different things that you can do with it. I tried to keep it kind of classic, but it's got a whole bunch of different colored ornaments that you can change out on it and stuff. You can also do like 2 separate trees instead of one big tree. I chose one big tree because clearly I have plenty of Christmas trees. So I'm about to have more elves. I know, I'm excited, and like I keep telling everybody, I'd love to take credit for that, but that is not me. That's you guys. I really think that we're probably going to end up hitting 200 by Christmas, and wouldn't that just like be a Christmas? But ever since I kind of started focusing on positivity and my stop motion and that kind of stuff, you guys seem to be really liking that. Yeah, almost. We are getting there for sure. I think we can. That puts us up to 3 elves. Well, drink. Drink. Don't let me dehydrate you. Please. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate you saying that. I actually started a Discord server that's called Stop Motion Tidbits, and there are a couple other stop motion animators that I invited in there, and I will make sure that you get an invite as well. It's just kind of wanted a place that was specifically for stop motion. It's not that one, is it? Is it that one? No. Okay. All right. I see you, Lego Manual. I see you. I got you. I see what you're doing. I think, maybe. Yep. I got you. You didn't do well on your stop motion attempt, Vaughn? Why do you feel like you didn't do well? I don't know that I saw it. Is it maybe an old video from the before BreeziBuilds time? Because I love how welcoming you guys are. I really, really do. But I think some of you guys do not realize that I'm very new to the community. Not new to Lego, but new to the community. So sometimes I have questions. Guys, I don't know that we are gonna be able to make it all the way through back 2 tonight. I will definitely check it out, or you're welcome to drop it, directly to me on Discord if you want to. I would love to see it because I think that sometimes we're our own worst critics. So you're probably telling me that you failed and it was probably fantastic and amazing. So I know I am definitely my own worst critic. You guys seem to be a much more gracious audience. I kind of try to value your opinion over my own because sometimes I know that I'm being just too tough on myself. Your first stream? Who's that? Tommy? You're going to stream for the first time, Tommy? That's exciting. That's exciting, Tommy. Oh, I don't think you have to know the characters in order to enjoy Lego, though. I really don't. Like, I built that whole Ninjago set with Odelay, and I have never, ever done another Ninjago set. But I didn't need to in order to enjoy the build. Especially when you're building with a friend. That was worth it. Man, and that dragon that we built, that's going to stop motion so nice. It's so opposable. Yeah, give it a shot. For sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. If you guys haven't seen... Oh, Sean is the resident historian. Now I know who to go to. So, for those of you who do not know or have not seen my community page or my Discord page, I am actually doing a live collab with Brick Together on the 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing my very first Star Wars build, and it's going to be Lego Wicket, which was recommended to me by Brandy and Royal, and they also helped me acquire it on the quest for Lego Wicket at Target one wild Sunday morning or Saturday morning. He seemed to have gotten scalped a little bit in my area, so they were nice enough to help me grab him while he was on sale. And they also sent me, they sent my husband a really cool Technic GTO, which he hasn't quite started yet, but yeah, I know. I'm excited. I didn't realize what she was saying at first. I thought she kept saying Wicked, and I was like, well, I don't really like mini dolls, but we can do Wicked. That's fine. And then she was like, no, Wicket. And then I was like, okay, she must be talking about KO Legos. No, she was talking about an Ewok. And as soon as I realized it was an Ewok, I was like, why are we still having this conversation? No, I've never done a Star Wars build. Not that I don't like Star Wars or that I don't know Star Wars. I've just never done a Star Wars build. And I wanted to know what all the hype was. And I was like, so if I'm going to do a Star Wars build, which one should I do? And Brandy was like, you should do Wicket. This elf. That's the second time I put those on facing the wrong way. Here we go. Let's not be stupid on live. Look, he drives a little delivery sleigh. I have a feeling I am going to enjoy it. Not just because it's going to be a fun set from Star Wars, but also because, you know, I get to build it with my friends. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny? Like taking calls, like how they used to do the hotlines on Friday nights. Wouldn't that be fun? Like, give me a call on Discord. I'm taking requests. I want a thumbs up in the chat for anyone who understands this reference. Delilah. If you get the reference, give me a thumbs up down in the chat. Because that is probably over the age bracket for a lot of you guys. I'm just going to keep on building. If you guys are chatting and having a good time. Can we hit 15 likes, though? I'll start adding some brick breakers back here if we can hit 15 likes. Thumbs up, light skin tone is what my chat bot says. Thank you, Felon. I was worried, that, a college student like yourself wouldn't get it. No, I'm joking. I know you're not in college. Oh, yeah, well, then I guess I better keep building. Otherwise, that's the only thing that kind of stinks about the times that Odelay and I go on Friday. That's why it was so nice when we went together last Friday. You don't know that one? Okay. Landlines. Gather around the Snapchat children, and I will tell you the tale of the landline. Sorry, B likes my wicked laugh. Where is that little buzzer tonight? I can't believe he didn't show up to claim his 50 points. It's like 50 points for spotting me in live. Jeez. He's never going to live that one down because that means I won today. I won. Holy cow, I won the game of B points. He went to sleep mid-Odelay. Yeah. He's been running on Red Bull. He's really had a lot going on this holiday season, that kid. You guys make sure you let him know. I was in here handing out points left and right, and he missed it. Yeah, there you go. I was just in here handing out points all willy-nilly. I was just like, you get points, and you get points. He was just missing out. Slept right through it, poor guy. It's going to be some kind of car. Yes, if B is not here when I'm handing out B points, then it's actually quadrupled B points. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Make it octuple B points when he's not here. Woot! I will take it. Anybody who wants to come on in and help us celebrate, I am happy to have them. I think this is going to end up being some kind of a trap. Oh, we got a pin coming. Odelay raid! Oh my gosh, I get excited because in my mind it's like they're all running in through the back door. Like welcome on in, Dragon Riders. I'm glad you guys were able to join us. We are hanging out and working on Santa's post office. We're going to try to get yeah. Oh, wait. Those are my friends. Yeah, you know, you should. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I used to do that, but I was at my mom's house. And then well, no, I take that back. It wasn't just my mom's house. I did it at my best friend's mom's house too for a long time. Way longer than any adult should have. Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, no, I really like that he has some people to play with because sometimes when he is on third shift, it's really hard. For him to like find people to game with. I am trying to keep up with the chat. John Powell is here. Welcome on in, John Powell. Are you working on an advent calendar? Yeah. Welcome on in, guys. I'm glad to see you.
You only have so much time. So feed Science Time with our clinically proven antioxidant blend, helping pets live healthier as long as possible. Because you're only human. BreeziBuilds.
Oh, the card? Yep. This is what I got in the mail today. My very first Christmas card. I haven't even gotten a Christmas card from my mom. And Brandy was worried that she was going to be behind schedule on Christmas cards. Nope. She was first. Okay, good. We can finally get rid of this red ball. Welcome, friends of bricks. I love that. That goes. Oh, that's going to be fun. So it has been a while since I did any kind of like hardcore gaming. I did get the Rudy Adventure sticker. That one, I mean, I got a good classic brick together sticker too. But guys, I'm sorry. He's stealing the show here. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, Rudy t-shirts would sell. Telling you. You have no advent calendar this year? I think you had mentioned like you've been at this for a while. Is that just because you're advent calendared out? I saw a couple memes about how people get burned out on their advent calendars. This is my first year of doing an advent calendar. I've had a lot of fun with it. That is one of the good things about, like, just because I'm new to the community and everything, things are still kind of new to me and exciting. But when I have friends like you guys talk me into trying new and exciting things. So I've been trying more things that I wouldn't normally try. Like, you know, I built a dragon with Odelay the other day. I'm going to be building Star Wars with Brandy and Royal. I mean, he's going to have to start drawing a salary if you put him on the channel cover. I don't know if he might start demanding 2 biscuits a day. Careful. Oh, well, that's another good reason not to do them this year. Inflation is real. Yeah, sometimes the responsibilities end up taking a priority. Oh man, I don't think anybody should have to work on Christmas though. That's not cool. Have a good night. Bye, Jimmy. Have a good night. We will see you next time, friend. He gets 2 a day already. So what you're saying is he's currently overpaid. So okay, it's time. Maybe it's time for him to contribute. That helps when you like your job. Yes, please do. Please do. I meant to tell you that before I had to leave your chat earlier. Do you want to hear the song, Odelay? You did miss the song, and I didn't send it to you on Discord, and I meant to. Okay, so there are 2 songs. We'll play one, and then we'll play the other real quick before I get off for the night. But before I do that, I have to pause speech to chat, because otherwise he gets... Yeah, adulting is hard. It sucks. Like, sometimes I just want to hide in my blanket fort and play Legos. It was $90 for the freaking advent calendar where you're at? That's insane. I can't believe that you managed to keep it a secret that you had a purple dragon while I was specifically asking about purple dragons on your live the other night. But good for you, because I can't keep a secret like that. Let's see, what are we doing? So there are 2 different songs, Odelay. There's the gangster one, there's the Breezy and the Brick Breaker, and then there is also Brick by Brick. Everybody seems to like Breezy and the Brick Breaker better, but I like Brick by Brick because I wrote it, and it's just an accumulation of all the quotes and stuff that either I've used or you guys have sent me or whatever, things that have been said in the chat. But everybody seems to like Breezy and the Brick Breaker a little bit better. Let me pause the music and we will play it for you. I have to go off earpiece for this, so I'll be quiet and let you guys just kind of hear it.
Yo, it's BreeziBuilds with the brick in her hand. She's breaking down Lego sections, she's got a plan. Got a brick breaker, she's a builder supreme. Breaking down the pieces, making her dreams gleam. Building stronger, building big, no need to fear. Every mistake's a lesson, that's crystal clear. Each broken block's a chance to start anew. Breezy's got the skills to make it all come true. She's not afraid to tear it all apart. Every setback's a chance for a brand new start. Stronger, bigger, better. She's in the zone with the brick breaker. She's making it her own, yo. BreeziBuilds, she's the queen of the bricks. Turning simple mistakes into cool new tricks. Her creations grow higher, reaching the sky. Brick by brick, watch her soar and fly. From a tiny house to a skyscraper tall. With the brick breaker, Breezy answers the call. No Lego sets too tough to conquer, no task too great. She's building her dreams, yeah, she's setting the pace. So when life's full of blocks, don't stress or frown. Just grab your brick breaker and break it all down. Mistakes turn to lessons and the fun never ends. Cause BreeziBuilds knows how to make it all blend.
So there's that one. That one seems to be the most popular. And then we also have this one. This one is my personal favorite because this one, like I said, this one is just, this one, I put it all together, but you guys wrote this one with quotes and things that you said in the chat and things that you sent me on Discord or comments made along the way. So this one's my favorite. It's a little bit kid boppy, but
Staring at a pile of bricks, so many to choose. The build is tough, but I won't lose. Every piece has a purpose, I just need to see. With the power of positivity, I'll set my imagination free. Brick by brick, I'll build my dreams. Stacking up the pieces, no matter how it seems. When life gives me bricks, I'll build a castle so grand, or a farm, or a boat, or a starship to fly away.
Some bricks go missing, but I won't despair. I'll find a substitution. I'll make it fair. The instructions
that was our live Odelay where we lost pieces. We just kept going.
I'll go off the manual and create what I need.
Brick by brick, I'll build my dreams. Stacking up the pieces, no matter how it seems. When life gives me bricks, I'll build a castle so grand, or a farm, or a boat, or a starship to fly away. When the walls seem to crumble, I'll just build them back high.
Through the dust and the struggles, I'll reach for the sky.
Every setback's a lesson,
Every brick's a chance.
I'll keep pushing forward, I'll continue the dance. Brick by brick, I'll build my dreams. Stacking up the pieces, no matter how it seems. When life gives me bricks, I'll build a castle so grand, or a farm, or a boat, or a starship to fly away. When the build gets tough, I won't bow or bend.
Every challenge is fuel, every strain a friend.
I'll tighten my grip when the pressure is thrilling.
No matter how hard it gets, just keep building.
It's all about the journey, not the perfect design.
I'll make my own path and let my spirit shine.
I'm stronger with each piece I find. The power of positivity, it's all in my mind. Brick by brick, I'll build my dreams. Stacking up the pieces, no matter how it seems. When life gives me bricks, I'll build a castle so grand, so far, or a starship to fly away.
Brick by brick, I'm on my way.
That one is probably my favorite because, like I said, I put it together, but I didn't write it. That's an accumulation of things that you guys have either said in my live chats or to me in private chats and DMs or in comments, or I've used them for Zen Garden quotes, but I would love to take credit and say that I wrote it, but I did not. I just put it all together. You guys wrote it. You guys have made this channel what it is. You guys are the reason that somehow or another, since the end of October, we have gone from 50 to 200, or not 200 subscribers, but 191 subscribers. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up hitting 200 subscribers by Christmas, because what a Christmas present that would be, right? Oh, he got 2 little wagons, and he gets another. This one gets a letter too. So that's the end of book 1, you guys. That's the end of book 1. And, oh, we hit 16. I owe you guys another brick breaker. Let's find one of the good ones. Because there are good ones in here, guys. There is such thing as a bad brick breaker. And I have good ones. Like, specific to the channel ones. Oh, I already put them out there. That's why. I was gonna pull out the ones that Brick Together sent me. Especially since I played the song for the first time tonight. I was gonna try to pull that one out, but I've already put them out, so it's all good. So there's another brick breaker for the tower in the back. We hit it just in time for finishing up book 1. Let's get all these tiny little pieces up. Because I had to kind of... And I am really proud of myself, Brandy. I did not lose the tiny red ball. Mostly because you said something. So thank you. I appreciate the moral support on the red ball. And the stickers. Again, guys, when we come back to work on this... How did I end up with a spare one of those? That belongs somewhere. That's gotta belong somewhere, right? Did I? Oh. Yeah, I did. I did. I totally missed it. That's okay. We're going to tear it all apart. We're not going to start again, though. I don't think we need to. There we go. Solving problems. Didn't even need a brick breaker for that one. See? There we go. No, we did not need to. We're good. That's all it was. Oh, I see what this does. So it's like the letters line up on either side. Here's how it works. This is fun, actually. Let's see how this goes. You drop the letters, and then you decide which way they go. They're either on the nice list, or they're on the naughty list. That's great. Good night, Cosmics. Rest well, okay, friend? Hopefully I can see you again, and you'll be back, and you can celebrate Christmas with us. You're always welcome here, okay? All right, you guys. Well, that is officially the end of book 1. Like I said, next live, guys, remind me my stickers are in the front of book 1. But we are done with book 1. We will be moving on to book 2, which looks like it's the actual building structure and the balloon structure. So that will be our next live, and that will be Sunday at 5 o'clock. And I will hopefully see you guys then. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend in the meantime. I will see you Sunday.